morning students. So let's continue with the problems of not-for-profit organization. Take down illustration 19. Following is the receipt and payment account of Queen's Club Kolkata for the year ending 31st March. So they have given us two balance brought down. They have given us cash balance and bank balance. So the opening balance will go to our opening balance sheet. Then we have subscription, income and expenditure account, entrance fees, income and expenditure account, life membership fees, closing balance sheet, interest on investment, income and expenditure account. Then on the payment side, rent, rates and tax, advertisement, salaries, insurance premium, electric charges, telephone expenses, all will go on to our income and expenditure account. Then we have furniture. It is purchased on 1st October 2019. So it means there is a purchase of furniture, but it is purchased on 1st October. So if we have to calculate depreciation, we will calculate it from 1st October to 31st March. That is October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March. 6 months only and not for the whole year. Then they have given us closing cash balance and bank balance, which will be written in a closing balance sheet. Additional information is given. Subscription outstanding on 31st March, subscription outstanding on 31st March 2019. So one will be written in a opening balance sheet, another in a closing balance sheet. Again it will be written in a income and expenditure account. Then subscription received in advance on 2018 and 2019. Again opening balance sheet, closing balance sheet, income and expenditure accounts. Then 2 months rent rupees 2500 was due both at the beginning and end of the year. So again it will be written in the opening balance sheet, closing balance sheet and income and expenditure account. As on 31st March, premises stood 55,000, investment 20,000 and depreciation by 10%. So 31st March 2018, which is opening balance sheet, they have given us premises, they have given us investment, they have given us furniture. So let's start the problem. Illustration 19. Opening balance sheet as on 31st March 2018. We will have liabilities, amount, assets and amount. First thing on the asset side, cash in hand 3,600. Cash at bank 7,570. Then we have outstanding subscriptions 4,000. We have investments 20,000. We have premises 55,000. On the liability side we have subscription received in advance, it is 1,500. Then we have outstanding rent 2,500. We total both the side. Asset side will be more. The total of asset side is 90,170. 90,170. So capital fund in bracket balancing figure, it is 86,170. This is how you will be doing your opening balance sheet. Let's go on to the next. Let's go on to income and expenditure account. So income and expenditure account for the year ending 31st March 2019. We'll have debit side, credit side, expenditure amount, income amount. So first thing in expenditure side is to rent, rates and taxes. How much is it? 15,000. Then less outstanding rent for 2018. How much? 2,500. So we get 12,500. Then add outstanding rent in bracket 2019. Again it is 2500. So we get 15,000. Then we have 2 advertisement, 2,700, 2 salaries, 27,400, 2 insurance premium, 1,200, 2 electric charges, 2,500, 2 telephone expenses, 2,400. Then on the income side we have by subscriptions. How much is our subscription in our receipt and payment account? 42,200. Then less outstanding subscription for 2018. How much is it? 4,000. We get 36,200. Then add outstanding subscription of 2019. How much it is? 5,400. We get 43,600. Then add subscription received in advance in bracket 2018, 1,500. We get 45,100. Then less subscription received in advance in bracket 2019, it is 2,100. So subscription we get as 43,000. Then we have entrance fees. By entrance fees, how much? 3,800. Then by interest on investment, 200. Anything given in the adjustments? Yes, they have given us depreciation on furniture is 10%. So that will come on the debit side, on the expenditure side, to depreciation on furniture. So how much will it be? What is the furniture purchased amount? It is 8,000 into 10 by 100 into 6 by 12. Why 6 by 12? Because we are calculating depreciation from 1st October to March. So we get the depreciation amount as 400. Total both these sides, which side is more? Our debit side total is more. If our debit side total is more than the credit side, it means it is deficit. So how much is the total? 31,600. 31,600. On the credit side, you will be writing by deficit in bracket excess of expenditure over income. It is 4,600. So whenever our debit side is more than the credit side, we will get the deficit balance. Just like your profit and loss account, how we used to get the net loss. Clear? Now this deficit will be deducted from our capital fund. Last we need to prepare balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. First we will go to our opening balance sheet. We have cash in hand. What is the closing balance of cash in hand? It is 2,400. Then we have cash at bank, 1,770. Then we will have outstanding subscription. What is the outstanding subscription for 2019? 5,400. Then we have investment. Investment amount will remain the same, 20,000. Then we have premises, 55,000. We have furniture. How much is it? 8,000. We need to deduct the depreciation, that is 400. So furniture amount will be 7,600. Next on the liability side we have outstanding rent. What's the amount? 2,500. Then we have subscription received in advance, Subscription received in advance is 2,100. Then we have capital fund. What is our capital fund? 86,170. Add life membership fees, that is 6,000. We get 92,170 less deficit. How much is our deficit? 4,600. We get 87,570. So what is the total of our balance sheet? 92,170. 92,170. So this is all. So the remaining problem was very similar. The only one new adjustment was depreciation of furniture when the date of new purchase of asset has been given to us. Next, let's go on to illustration 20. The receipt and payment account is given. First thing is balance brought down. It will come in our opening balance sheet. Subscription entrance fees will be in our income and expenditure account. We have tournament fund. So if we have tournament fund, we need to see if we have tournament expenses. Yes, on the payment side we have tournament expenses. The tournament fund amount is 26,000 and tournament expenses 31,000. So this means when the tournament expense is more than the tournament fund, the difference amount will be written on the debit side of income and expenditure account. Right? Sale of old newspaper, income and expenditure account. Legacy, closing balance sheet. What is legacy? An amount which is received as will by a deceased person is known as legacy. Next, on the payment side we have salary, income and expenditure account, billiard table, asset side balance sheet, office expense, income and expenditure account, tournament expense adjustment has already been told, sports equipment closing balance sheet, balance carried down, closing balance sheet. Then we have on 31/3/2020 subscription outstanding 2,000 and on 31/3/2019 subscription outstanding 3,000. So it will be written in the opening balance sheet, closing balance sheet and income and expenditure account. Salary outstanding on 31/3/2020 will be written in a closing balance sheet. Then on 1/4/2019 they have given us building 75,000, furniture 18,000, 12% investment 30,000, sports equipment 30,000. Depreciation charged on these items including billiard table was 10%. So all this will be written in our opening balance sheet except for that of depreciation, which will be written in the income and expenditure account and for the second time deducted in our closing balance sheet. And there is investment, 12% investment, which means there will be interest on investment which will be written in our income and expenditure account. Okay, so let's start the problem. First we need to prepare our opening balance sheet. So write down balance sheet as on 1/4/2019. We will have liabilities, amount, assets and amount. So first thing to be written in our asset is cash in hand. How much is it? 10,000. Then we have buildings, 75,000. Furniture, 18,000. 12% investment, 30,000. Sports equipment, 30,000. Outstanding subscription 3,000. Anything else? No. In our liability side, nothing. So we total, what do we get? 1,66,000. And both the side we would be writing 1,66,000. So the balancing figure is our capital fund. How much is it? 1,66,000. Next we will prepare our income and expenditure account for the year ending 31st March 2020. So we will have debit side, credit side, expenditure, amount, income and amount. So the first thing in expenditure side we will have to salary. How much is it? 15,000. Then we will add outstanding salary. It is 1,500. We'll get 16,500. Then we have two office expenses. How much? 6,000. Then we have two tournament expenses. It is 31,000 minus 26,000. That is 5,000. Then we have in the adjustments they have given us depreciation. So under depreciation we will have building. How much is it? 75,000 into 10%. So it is 7,500. Then we have furniture. 18,000 into 10 by 100. That is 1,800. Then they have said even billiard table has depreciation. So in our payment side, have they given us any date for the purchase of billiard table? No. So it's an assumption that we have purchased it for the whole year. So it will be 20,000 into 10 by 100. There won't be any calculation of months because it is purchased for the whole year, that is 1st April to 31st March. So we will get 2,000. Then we have sports equipment. How much is the sports equipment? We have opening sports equipment, that is 30,000, and additional purchase which is 40,000. So 30,000 plus 40,000, it is 70,000 into 10 by 100. It is 7,000. So the total we get is 18,300. Why have I added 30,000 and 40,000 in sports equipment? Because in the opening balance sheet we have sports equipment of 30,000. In the receipt and payment account in the payment side we have additional purchase of sports equipment as 40,000. So depreciation needs to be calculated for both opening as well as additional purchase. So it is 70,000 into 10 by 100. Then on the income side, what do we have? We will have buy subscriptions. The amount is 52,000. Then less outstanding subscription of 2019, 3,000. We get 49,000. Add outstanding subscription of 2020, it is 2,000. So total subscription we get is 51,000. Then we have entrance fees, 5,000. We have sale of old newspapers, 1,000. We also have interest on investment. It is 30,000 into 12 by 100. That is 3,600. Why do we have interest on investment? Because when they have given us the investment percentage, that is 12% investment, it means that we will have interest as it is purchased for the whole year. So it is 30,000 into 12 by 100, that is 3,600. Clear? This interest, once it will be written in the income and expenditure account, the second time it will be in a closing balance sheet in asset side. So we total both the side. Our credit side is more. What is the total of our credit side? 60,600. 60,600. So the balancing figure what we get is 14,800, which is to surplus. Which is to surplus. In bracket you will be writing excess of income over expenditure. Last, we will prepare a balance sheet as on 31st March 2020. We will have liabilities amount, assets and amount. So in the first thing we will have is cash in hand. What is the closing balance? 19,000. Then we have outstanding subscription 2,000. Then we have buildings. What's the amount of building? 75,000. But we have depreciation on building. So less depreciation. It is 7,500. So what is the building amount? 67,500. So what is the building amount? 67,500. Then we have furniture 18,000. Again less depreciation 1,800. How much is it? 16,200. Then we have billiard table. What's the amount of billiard table? It's given in a receipt and payment account. 20,000 less depreciation 2,000. So we get 18,000. Then we have sports equipment 30,000. Add additional purchase 40,000. We get 70,000 less depreciation 7,000. So we get 53. So we get 63,000. Then we have 12% investment 30,000. And we have interest accrued on investment. It is 3,600. Next on the liability side we have outstanding salary 1,500. Legacy 37,000. Capital fund 1,66,000. And surplus it is 14,800. So we get 1,80,800. So the total of our balance sheet will be 2,19,300. Clear? So write down the note. Funds available in tournament fund are 26,000, whereas tournament expenses are 31,000. Full stop. Hence, the excess of tournament expense over tournament fund, that is rupees 5,000, are debited to income and expenditure account. So that's all for today. We shall continue the remaining problems in the next class. Thank you.